crossing, tails collide. Railhoot bullets dodge with flare, chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. YouTuber model glitching wide, eyes go crossing, tails collide. Press F5, hope it holds. Edgy's body, soul is bold. One more crash, one more scream. Internet can't hold this dream. Edgey has crashed, what's distorting names rehash. Sets got lost, digital mayhem in every flash. Edgey has crashed, game broke down, but fun still lasts. Moons and mass, the stream goes fast, but Edgy's legends built to blast. Rebooting Edgey complete. Burning out, crashing loud. A moon rabbit's clutching out the crowd. On screen, chaos inbound. TF2's on Edgey has crashed, it's too spicy, frames just smash. Cell phone jokes, this ain't a stream, it's a freaking blast. Railhoot bullets dodge with flare, chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. YouTuber model glitching wide, eyes go crossing, tails collide. Railhoot bullets dodge with flare, chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. YouTuber model glitching wide, eyes go crossing, tails collide. Press F5, hope it holds. Edgy's body, soul is bold. One more crash, one more scream. Internet can't hold this dream. Edgey has crashed, what's distorting names rehash. Sets got lost, digital mayhem in every flash. Edgey has crashed, game broke down, but fun still lasts. Moons and mass, the stream goes fast, but Edgy's legends built to blast. Rebooting Edgey complete. Burning out, crashing loud. A moon rabbit's clutching out the crowd. On screen, chaos inbound. TF2 Tom's bodies hit the ground. Blinding eyes, tears go splash. Stream just froze, Edgey has crashed. Edgey has crashed, it's too spicy, frames just smash. Cell phone jokes, this ain't a stream, it's a freaking blast. Railhoot bullets dodge with flare, chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. YouTuber model glitching wide, eyes go crossing, tails collide. Railhoot bullets dodge with flare, chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. YouTuber model glitching wide, eyes go crossing, tails collide. Press F5, hope it holds. Edgy's body, soul is bold. One more crash, one more scream. Internet can't hold this dream. Edgey has crashed, what's distorting names rehash. Sets got lost, digital mayhem in every flash. Edgey has crashed, game broke down, but fun still lasts. Moons and mass, the stream goes fast, but Edgy's legends built to blast. Rebooting Edgey complete.
What's up? What's up? Hi Risk, hi Mimic. Guys, I have some possibly disheartening news for you. This is it. We're at the end game now. Right now, you're going to bear witness to not the final time ever, but the last time for a good while that I will play Mewgenics on stream. I know a lot of you guys are like, no more Mewgenics, no more Mewgenics. I hear you, I hear you. You know what? No more Mewgenics on stream. Because tonight is the night that we do the last challenge. The last challenge in the game. I've also been looking at a lot of stuff just so I can yap a little. We're gonna get to the game in a second while I'm just getting things a little bit set up with it. I won't lie, there's quite a bit of stuff. It feels like it's been so long since I talked to you guys, but I guess it hasn't been. It's just literally that I didn't stream over the weekend, so it feels a lot longer for me. I guess also because of the fact that like I had those breaks from like the other time that I was gone last week, so I had 2 weeks in a row where I just didn't stream on the weekends. Just feels like it's been a long time. This game lasts for eternity. You know, Risk? It does feel like that sometimes, but also, not gonna lie, I did get really mad at you. Not your fault, but I did get really mad at you for a second because I was like, fuck, he's streaming and he didn't tell me. Got a little bit annoyed. I was ready to come in and rep, and I was like, oh, I see how it is. They didn't invite me? It's not fair. What's wrong with me? They didn't want to announce anything because I was worried everything would go horribly. I get it. It's the first one back. You never know if everything's just gonna like fall apart. I get it. Don't worry. I didn't see it, but I was literally just like, I'm not gonna lie, I think I was at the movie theaters. I saw that my movie theater does like, I don't know if this is a thing that other movie theaters do, so I'm gonna pretend like my movie theater is special a little bit. My movie theater does these blind movies, where it's just like, hey, you can pay to see a movie early, with the catch being that we're not gonna tell you what the movie is. It's an upcoming movie, so you'll definitely get something, but what you end up getting is a mystery. So I went, because I usually went with my brother, and it was the Anthony Bourdain movie, which honestly was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Having literally known nothing about this guy, except that he's probably connected to food, he's really cool. Edgey, what do you call a well-balanced horse? Alright, I give. What do you call a well-balanced horse? Stay. Also, what's up this dude? I remember you from Saudi. I know you. You were from Saudi's chat. You're like old man Jenkins, but good joke. Yes. Man, I feel bad that I got there at the end of it. I want to do like, so I've been trying to. Sometimes I feel like I'm bothering Sonny, but I know it's just all in my head. Like, he's not bothered by it. He actually likes talking and all that stuff to me. Sometimes I feel like, man, I just tell him like, oh, let's do this, let's do that. Do you want to do this? It's like, bro, I don't know what you're talking about. Oopsie. But you don't? You know what? Honestly, I think I just got super confused because there's someone in Sonny's chat, because I was there earlier while I was prepping and everything, that has a name that was very similar to yours. And I think my brain just like thought the both of you were the same for a second. That's my bad. I've been like super just working on so many different things and like trying to keep everything together that I won't lie. I might have crossed a few wires, might have sustained myself for 3 days on just 3 days. A good chunk of my sustain was because of 5-hour energy. I won't lie. Something along those lines might have happened. It was me. I was gassed. Oh my fucking god. I fell for it. I fell for it. Workaholic. I hate calling myself a workaholic because then like it makes me feel like I'm not doing enough. But yes, there
His
are
website
moments
had
where I do
child
unironically feel like a workaholic.
nudity.
Also, hi Flan. Hi Flan. Flan, I have to commission you at some point. This is me
nudity?
telling you right now
Line of
while you're
action
here. I
that-
have to commission you. I can tell you more about it whenever you want, but I have to commission you at some point. It doesn't have to be fast. It doesn't have to be a quick turnaround. It is literally at your leisure. But yeah, I wanted to commission you for something. I might have told it to you already, because my Ara. You know, I'll tell this story because it's been a little while since I told it. That Ara is not me. It's not me saying that. That is my friend Sev, who on a bit said like, someone asked if he would say it, and he said no. But then he reconsidered and he said, I'll only do it for like $5 if someone donated to me $5. And someone did. Someone did pass him the $5. He was like, fuck. Hi Mushrion, hello. Okay. I think we got everything from Mewgenics here now. Thank you for... Oh god, I didn't miss the cat adventure? No. We're here. Exit out. I promise it wasn't me, because my voice doesn't sound like his. Unfortunately, which is my voice is like way too low. Which I do wish to a degree I had like a higher pitch voice, but it's just like that's just all I got. I don't make it up for you guys, my voice. My voice is legit. I might bring you along unironically. But you're not a great put together. Just got on a pitch shifter. Fun fact, Flan, I have to commission you. I'll send you a message on Discord. I can tell you here. But fun fact, I was playing TF2 at one point, and they were just being mean to this one kid. I don't remember why. They were just being super mean to him, and I was kind of like, leave him alone, and just like, was like, oh yeah, like well, I'm kind of putting the build together a little bit, so apologies if I'm just like kind of not doing a good job of responding. I'm kind of just looking at everything and like thinking about how I'm gonna take care of this. But yeah, I think with this combo we got something cooking here. You have a floppy disk on your desk, Hag. You know the floppy, it's so sad. Yes, I do have a floppy disk on there. It's for poor Lapin. I haven't talked to him in so long, and I don't even know if he's gonna come back to streaming. F for my homie, Lapin. Let me think. Inflict marked. You'd kind of go crazy as... No, you could do butcher. Oh my god, you can be a butcher. With all that movement, you'd go incredible. Lapin, ask Lapin? Yes. Ask that Lapin. Ask Lapin. That guy. Alright, you have to be necromancer. Wait, one of you guys has to be necromancer. Because it's the last class that I need taken care of. It might just be you, honest. I kind of just don't want to waste it on you, though. The plus one, no, because luck is going to be super important for this. I guess you'll just be it. You'll just have to do, even though you're not super well versed for this. It's okay. We'll make it work. But yeah, ask Lapin. Bushbeard. Oh my god, you guys can't see the game. I'm so stupid. There you guys go. Some actual visuals instead of just blank screen and me just yapping. My bad, alright? My bad. Someone has to have the nuke. This kid dies, it explodes and damages everything for 50, trigger the nuke. I want it to be on something big and tanky. What? Okay, resurrect the body to half HP, it becomes a zombie and joins your team. Okay, some people yearn for Yap Streamer, in fairness. It is true. And I've definitely feel like I've gotten better at being Yap Streamer. I won't lie. I used to think that was my biggest struggle, unironically, and I just couldn't do a good job of being a Yap streamer. But the more I've just tried and sort of two beefy leech familiars. Can I get something that helps me with more familiars? I guess not. Well, either way, that's not crazy either. I could probably end up replacing that with something else. Part of the charm of the streamer is the yap. Yeah, I do. I unironically do love yapping for you guys, but sometimes I feel like, oh no, I'm not doing a good job. I wrote down notes for my stream yesterday because I was worried I forgot how to chat to stream. I didn't even know to use them. There's one person, and I'm not gonna say who their name is because I'm not just gonna name and shame someone. There is one person I've always felt bad for because it feels like it just kind of felt like they just weren't having fun with streaming anymore, and I always felt really bad when I'd hear that. But my hook gaining damage is kind of crazy. All right, definitely take the jaw. Uh, music game. Is this a music game? Oh, you're right. I think I don't have the audio setting. There, you guys should be able to hear it now. I usually lower it when I'm playing by myself because it's like it's way too loud for me. There, when I'm just playing it normally, because I have to raise, because I'm usually talking with people in Discord, and then at the rate that I have it here is perfectly fine for me, but then I can't hear the people on Discord. Let's see. I don't have any big AoE stuff. And then if I just get, actually none of them are gonna have purifier. Fuck, that was the one thing I was kind of missing. Oh well. You have the default audio output in OBS? No, I actually have my OBS audio output is actually super schizophrenic, where I actually list every single thing as its own audio output, because I get afraid. I get afraid that I'll have a window open and it starts playing stuff that it's not supposed to. I don't mean like pornography or anything like that, because if you have porn open, hold on.
No. Oh. Ow. Meow. No. Meow. Wow. Meow. Ow. Meow. Wow. Ow.
To the person on the other end of the call, I'd like to inform you that we do not have your package and that you'll have to call the sender for more information. Smiley face.
be quiet. All of you be quiet. Okay, but yes, I'm back. I'm back. Hello, Trent. Hello, Matt. Hello, Holden. Hello. Hello, everyone. I'm sorry that I was just not talking for a bit. I did literally get a phone call that was like, oh, I wonder what happened. And it was like my mom. And it's like, how was the client? The client was my mom. So it's the most important client of all time. And I was like, oh, this might actually be important. So let me take this for a while and see what it is. And then it was me looking at it. It's like, oh, hey, I want to buy your uncle a computer. Is this a good one? And it's like, oh. And by the way, I was like, okay, I can look at the deal tomorrow. Actually, the deal ends in 1 hour. Okay. We can talk about this deal now. And then looking at it, it's like, I mean, I guess it depends on what he's going to be doing. To give context, because you guys can literally look at the Best Buy website for the US and see what it is. It's a Lenovo Idea Pad. 16 gigs. 512 gigabytes. And it's like okay, depending on what you're doing. You're forced. Yes, I do play that role a lot. I do play IT role a lot. And yeah, also buying a computer now is just the pits. That's why unironically, sorry, I'm taking my socks off because I wanted to feel my floor. But no, that's why unironically, like, I did kind of, if I was gonna do September or anything like that, I think the goal for it was just gonna be literally 2 things. One is gonna be upgrading the computer that I have, and not like a massive upgrade. Like, my computer's fine. The only thing is that literally just a GPU upgrade. And I want to talk with someone. I want to talk with Risk first, just to get a second opinion on what I'm thinking. How goes the cat game? Hi, Shadow. The cat game is going good. Honestly, it's going really good. It's I don't know. I'm just kind of looking at everything right now, and it's like, oh yeah, everything's going fine. But there's just a few things for certain builds that are just like not as good as I'd want. Also, we're definitely taking Time Walk. Oh, those are my 2 favorite thief spells. Time Walk is awesome, but also like, he's alive. What's up, bro? Yeah, I'm alive. I got a phone call from my mom. I got a call from my mommy. And I had to pick it up. Understood. Yeah, moms are important. Don't miss their phone calls, because then never know what happened. You'll never know what's gonna happen. You don't want to try to be a quirky Undertale character and miss your phone calls from your mom, and then it ends up being, by the way, your dad is dead. I was getting ready for the passport photo. Dude, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just, no package delivery, no board. I think when I do go to Offkai, I'm gonna probably, you know, Jelly showed me something interesting and giving me some ideas. Don't take any of this as like 100% of what I'm going to do at Offkai, but I do like staying with the whole delivery gimmick a lot. And I have considered if I do eventually get to go to Offkai, that I do want to do like, hold on, wait, can I? Hypothetically, this won't kill. Will it? No, it won't kill. Shit. Wish I had a way to go in and then get out. Okay, I'll just have to wait. Drink? Okay, I will drink. I promise I'll get some drink in a second after this match. But Jelly did just put me onto this thing that's on Void Grace, where apparently you can just make lotto tickets. And by lotto tickets, I'm a LARPer, and I mean to say scratch-off tickets. You can just make scratch-off tickets for people. I don't know if you can guarantee certain ones to win and certain ones to lose, or like how it works 100%. But I have considered doing those and then having a few little gacha boxes for stuff for you guys to get when I go to Offkai. What do you mean, redeemed? What does that mean? I just see a blank redeemed. Like, no person not telling me what it redeemed. It's just gambling. I do like gambling a lot, but I did want to try to give a little bit of gambling to you guys. See if it happens again. I want to make only winners and hand them out like cute chicks and it prizes my phone number. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. But yeah, no, I want to have something cute for you guys when Offkai comes around. So I'll probably have a few boxes of that where it'll just be like, oh yeah, congrats on winning this, and it'll be like, maybe it'll have a card, or maybe, you know, it's one thing I actually do plan on having that I saw that Void Grace will let me be able to do, but I also like, I have so many plans for Offkai, but I need to actually get the money to go. It's the funny part. I haven't gotten that part finished. We got time to save up. It's true. But also, like, I don't know how much it's gonna end up costing. I did mention September and all that stuff. Just not to money bait. It's just that I have been thinking like 11 steps ahead right now, like at everything. I think literally I'm gonna make the 2 goals being new GPU and then whatever is after new GPU, Offkai fund. And exclusively leave it for that, because I feel bad. You know, unironically, I want to say this about the Cashino problem, but like, it's a moist critical video, but I have been thinking about the Cashino bit, and I have not forgotten any of your guys' stuff. I've not forgotten, like, oh, he said he'll do this for the Cashino and then he hasn't delivered. I just don't have this stuff, is like point blank. You haven't seen any of it because I haven't been able to do any of it yet. You told me you write $1 million. The things that, if you guys don't remember, which is fine, is like, I promised quite a bit. I promised like a bunch of new outfits and everything like that, and that's the part where I feel bad of that you guys haven't seen any of it, because I do have them like in mind and like in rough sketches and everything. They just quite literally have not been put to paper. Edgey? Yes, Holden. I told my boss I was gonna try it and he'd find me some extra hours so I can go. I'm trying to get a different job so I can go. I need you to count down from 10, please. Alright, hold on. I can do this. This is what my training was made for. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Did you know? What did he mean by this? Why are you guys all freaking out? You're making me afraid. I finally finished this 6-pack. Congrats. Also, but yeah, along with the, hang on, model stuff, models looking not the right way. But along with off-kai, that kind of early off-kai stuff, I just have a lot of stuff that I want to try to put together, basically. I have those little things. I have all the cards, which is, I guess, for flan. Yeah, that's the thing I wanted to tell you about. I wanted to do those. I wanted you to be able to do a card if you'll do one. So I wanted all my friends to do one. All my friends, if they felt like it and liked to draw. Like sleep. All these kind of suck. I'll just do replace though. So maybe I'll get some like crazy necromancer thing. No worries, no worries. I hope your beer was good. Hope the beer was worth it. Fresh my basic. Why did it get stronger? Oh no, I probably leveled up. It's probably from the level up. Hello, Gaber. Hello, hello. We're doing the final Mewgenics quest. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait a little bit and just gonna store up some mana. These guys suck. The Mega Mutants always like are... They're not hard enemies to fight, but they're always like the most annoying enemies to fight is what it feels like. He still has 2 more turns. No, shit. Fuck, how do I get closer? I can't. I literally just can't. Okay. I can do this. Wait, is this... I think this is literally worse, though. Yes. Unfortunate. Unfortunate where I had it, but I didn't have it. Stupid Mega Mutant. Let me see. I'll take this, because I don't need the bow until like way later. So can you retry if you left before the game ends your turn? Sort of. You can't really do that. You can, and you get 1 freebie, but anytime you do it after that, there's consequences. There's penalties you have to pay. Yeah, so it's like you get 1 do-over, and I kind of used mine, but it was an important do-over. Because that cat, I learned now that he just basically can't go down whatsoever, which is good. I made him a tanky one. But, yeah, nothing bad can happen to him. Otherwise, I'm going to have a really bad time. I didn't see much about the game. The game is very fun. It's very fun and very creative. It's just, there's a ton of stuff that the game has. There's a ton of content. If you don't do anything, you can reset without punishment. There's ways to reset without punishment, but especially since this is my last one, I kind of want to go without doing that, if that makes sense. I like to look at this as kind of like magnum opus, the final run to end all runs, pretty much. Makes sense if you've gone this far without things like end process tree. I mean, it's more so just like there's so much you can be able to do in the game that I'd rather not have to resort to a lot of it. I heard the game is pretty good, but at first it didn't catch my interest for the type of gameplay, but I want to give it a try. It's very fun. There's a lot of just weird stuff that the game has, and I know weird stuff isn't the best description for anything that happens in this game, but the game is strange. Are you kidding me? How does... You're in my way, bro. When you heal, deal 1 damage to each enemy. Put debuff on enemy, inflict that same debuff on another random enemy. Yeah, I think that'll work. This debuff, because poison's a debuff, and leeches are a debuff, so... Yeah, it's just way better than bed bugs. Alright, your eyes change. What kind of eyes do you have? Not... I guess it's kind of okay. I needed the more intelligence, but also like... The luck is also pretty important too. BC. That's fire. Electric spell that inflicts 1 burn. Yes. And it's spewer, so it's perfect. Critical hit steal. Just get whatever in luck whenever you make a critical hit. I think just critical. But yeah, I have a lot of stuff that I'm really excited for Frothkai if I can be able to do them. I do need to like pace everything out though, just like, you know, little by little. But I'm so excited.
How many cages, as far as the eye can see, filled with fur and hooves and fins and fleas. Happens when we flip the switch and add some electricity. Shock 'em, and shock 'em, and shock 'em, and shock 'em, and shock 'em. The air is filled with smells of burning flesh and scales. The moans, the wails, the cries and screams in their eyes when they realize they've landed in the litter box of broken dreams. Litter box of broken dreams, of poking, the prodding, the endless pain and sobbing. How can they stand the torture? Pull out their nails, chop off their tails. Maybe they're stronger, maybe they won't stand for this too much longer. Waiting for the time to finally be free. Bum, 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 bum.
Damn, he's just too fast.
Exhibit A, Exhibit B, Exhibit D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, all the way to Z for zebras. To aardvarks, there I'll hear you smell the fear. Just remember to keep your fingers clear. Razor wire, needle nose, pliers, bone saws, jumper cable. What if they turn the tables? A real life Cain and Abel. Giving up the cats and dogs, it wasn't such a good idea after all.
See, I just don't get it. I always feel like
With sharp teeth and strong nails.
I don't get mad at rage bait or anything like that, but I always feel like I'm just being trolled whenever Chargeable and Gelt and everyone start talking to me about this game, specifically Spewer. There are two cycle. Fear didn't even take a single pill, and fight was pretty simplistic, but they insist it's not like that. Most of them are really slow, but I guess that's also more of a stream time thing. Super, you just gotta avoid hitting in normal directions. So Butcher does help immensely. Well, Butcher isn't even a class that I really take with me a lot. Butcher's kind of like a rare choice type of thing. Because even though I do like Butcher, don't get me wrong, it's kind of like, oh yeah, I mean, there's not really much to do here. I mean, he has insane speed, so like, why wouldn't I take a Butcher if I have just like 12 speed? Instead of just taking a regular fighter, I might as well take Butcher. I also didn't know that the hook counted as a projectile. I'm glad that I do have Butcher, because otherwise if I didn't have him around, I'd have to just simply suffer through all this, because the Uber man and the Uber woman and the Uber cat, the future is kind of like awkwardly easy, but also like not. I don't even know how to describe it properly. I just like where it doesn't, nothing about it feels correct. Alright, well this, alright, Thunder's not a projectile. Understood. I do like all of them, but it always feels like awkward in my head of like, oh yeah, the feature's easy, but also has like enemies that just specifically counter certain builds. So I don't really understand why I think it's so easy. But also it is just easy. What is that, a Growbot? Perfect.
Meow.
Oh, I forgot he's got that meme going on. Of Brace.
Meow. Meow.
Alright. Although I do have to say Future is one of my favorite places to go to. As much as it sounded like I was complaining about Future, it is actually one of my favorite places. Meow moment. Meow 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 meow. I don't see this run going tits up, I hope. You know, it's still only just the second part, but I'm feeling fairly confident.
Meow. Meow.
Oh, I didn't do the stun thing on him. I always loved Dr. Mangler's one of my more preferred ones that I end up fighting because it's just like he just doesn't do anything. He just like usually just chills. Doesn't attack my cats. I do think it's interesting though that you can experience like a different Dr. Mangler fight, but like you have to go out of your way to make it happen by just taking out the monster itself. But it's also like super unintuitive to do that.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Please kill. Damn, it was exact.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Yeah, for you, I definitely need the intelligence. Just be firing off more. Spells cost one less mana. All of your... For Doctor, Doctor kind of is sleeper. He very much is not hard to just start wiping the floor with. Do you know if you have a way to revive Bird, and then just kill it, revive it, kill it, revive it, kill it, revive it, you'll instantly just can gain theoretically infinite all stat up. Hi, you Ruby, thank you for the head pet, thank you, thank you. I see you on Twitter all the time, by the way. I know this like might sound weird, but like your art's always really cool. I wanted to say that because I see you like my tweets sometimes. It's like, fuck, your art's so cool. I like the one that I saw most recently that I really liked was the Girls Last Tour one. I'm such a big Girls Last Tour fan. I do not want to go to school. I'm so sorry for you guys that you have school.
Meow.
I immediately followed you on Twitter because I saw the helmet. Shameless admission. I'm such like a massive, unapologetic Girls Last Tour fan. It's, man, the series is just so good, unironically.
Meow.
And yes, my helmet is like 100% just a reference to them. You know, initially I felt bad. My model mama was, because I was like, oh, like I could do Girls Last Tour, but then like I wanted to do the whole Moon Rabbit thing because I love Toho. And I was like, oh, but I really like Girls Last Tour, and it'd be cool if we could have a reference to it. But then it was like, but would that make me a fraud if I just like did Girls Last Tour, but like, oh, like just took the entire sorry, just drawing a blank. If I just took like the helmet. So at first I didn't have a helmet, and then we played around with the helmet design, and I showed my model mama because he was like, what kind of helmet would you want? And then it was like, oh, maybe something like this. And then they made basic use helmet, but with the current way that it looks like right now. And I was like, okay, all right. But also I love it way too much to be mad. I'm not even mad. I'm just like, I think I was just more so worried if like people would call me a fraud or anything like that, or it'd be like, oh, your model's not original, it's based on like an anime character. And it's like, yeah, but also like they're my favorite. Wouldn't trade them for anything. Wow, you're not dead. Holy shit. Wait, were you also not marked? Oh, it just didn't afflict. I didn't know it considered marked in a marked something that I could be able to just ignore. Full stop. Hi, Miss Green. Hello, 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 hello. I'm doing Mewgenics right now. Guys, go follow Miss Green if you can, because they're super cool. Also, follow Yorumi Art, because they make actually like insane art. I make okay art. Please don't kill. Who's it around that is telling me to reanimate? No, I can't do it. Oh, fuck. Fuck, I'm gonna die. Please don't crit. Please don't crit. Criticola. I would be so pissed if it crit on my Necromancer right now because I need to keep him alive at all costs. Review dude, what do you think about Das Future, whatever it's called? I won't lie, it's my favorite area. I think it's also very funny that you fight Hitler. And also even funnier that he's unironically my favorite boss. He's just very fun to fight.
Meow.
I like how just the variety that can go into the fight, because it could literally just go like, oh yeah, hang on, I was kind of looking at stuff. Alright, stand here, drag, kill accidentally, and there we go. The other enemies are just rage baiting me. I think it's just really fun, honestly. There's definitely like a lot that it can be able to be. Like, I think it is kind of awkward that like sometimes you just have like get completely countered one way or the other, but it's just a lot of fun. Big spring. I was just hoping so badly that it wouldn't crit him, because otherwise then like he would explode. So my black cat right now has a nuke attached to him, so he cannot go down under any circumstances. He needs to be ready to rumble
Meow.
at every possible moment.
Meow. 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 Meow.
After I finish here though, I don't really know what I'm gonna be doing. Have you ever felt that one thing where it's just like I've been wanting so much Mewgenics and so much Mewgenics and so much Mewgenics, and I'm happy that I'm getting it, but now I'm reaching the end of the line, and I'm looking at it and it's like I don't know what to do anymore. Been in it so long that I literally don't know like what other game we'll be playing, like at least off the bat. I know we'll be playing something. It's not like I'm literally just gonna be like, alright, stream's over, I'm just quitting now. You're not gonna hear from me ever again. I'm gonna do more Toho stuff soon, but I get a choice. But I got choice paralysis with all the cute characters I choose from. Who's your favorite Tuhu to draw? I guess to start from there, like who's your favorite to do, because I love racing so much, but I actually like I've only tried drawing race. I don't think I've tried drawing racing once. It's not from like I don't like her perspective, but I just like I draw so much of my friends and everything like that that I kind of forget that, like, oh yeah, there's other things that I could draw. Ron and Cerno. Blessed. Blessed.
Yeah.
Wanda's Future, they released the version of the Places track before the German stuff got in, and while the lyrics are the same, so different hearing it. Yeah, I've heard the version that's like is the complete English version. It's very awkward to hear, but I don't think it's wrong either. I just, man, Hitler's just such. I'd always do feel like it's like one person said like, oh, you're just saying it just to be different, and it's like, it's not true. But Hitler's just so cool, honestly. So no pog. Plus this track is just busting. This place is so great. I float around in my hover chair. The food is first rate. Got some Astro G's on my plate. Robots please me, they never tease me. I know they love me the way that they scrub me. I got it made like a kitten in the shade. Ain't got no worries anymore. I just love the track so much. I don't think I'll be able to do it, but oh, singing. Like, hello, hello, hello. I haven't sang in a while. I'm sorry if that did not sound good. Part of the year. Kinda just needs the German now. We're so used to it. Is the German just is kind of what makes it good. It's just incomplete without the German. I'm gonna try to go for the speed blitz on him and kill him in this round because I've never done it before. Nah, it sounded nice to hear. I always wonder. I've been told from a lot of people, like, oh, you're so good, you should sing more. But then, like, I just don't know. Not the stun on him. Oh, that's so bad. That's so good, though. Just be able to farm a little bit of that damage. If only you just had a little bit more that you could do. Still one more. Yes, there's still one more. It's not gonna work though, as much as I want it to. It's not gonna work in the way that I need it to. That stun from Fate really messed things up. Wait, it might work. It might work. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna be able to do it. Holy shit. I killed him before he even got to turn into his second phase. Holy shit, I never did that before. Holy shit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Little hat trick to go with it. Yeah, I gotta run away with him a little bit. A reason to be gambling. Yeah, I'm still in shock because I always thought that it wasn't possible. Like you'd have to get something crazy good to be able to make that happen. But holy shit. I think I'll mutilate. Yeah, because now I have something that can actually do some damage. So I got hook, I got status stuff, and I got an attack that I can actually work with. Thank you, Mushroom. Thank you, thank you. I think just sit tight a little bit. Binge bog if only had some cleanse. Yeah, if I had a little bit of cleanse, it'd be, this run would be perfect. But it's alright. It's not the worst thing in the world to not have any cleanse on this build. Have the nuke on later in the fight. I do have it on my Necromancer, but if my Necromancer is going to die from it, then I might put it on someone else at the end. I'll probably put it on my Mage. Oh yes, the end where the bloat is currently the real and not Isaac's imagination. I know Ed, you know, put the bloat in because he loves the bloat, but it also is kind of fucked to just have it just be a real thing. It makes you kind of wonder, like, what the bloat continuity is. Caught cancer? Are you fucking serious? I can't, man. I can't have him losing so much. Yeah, give me the Steven, I guess. Trying to think of what to even do with this build. I just wish you'd get more luck. Is my big wish.
Meow. 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 Meow.
I guess this is my plan. This is my move right now. Wow, it's Edge. What's up, little bro? Fuck, are you serious? My little bro, I'm doing Mewgenics and I'm doing the finale right now. Got really unlucky earlier though. My cat got cancer. I had to reset, which gave him one of my other cats deja vu. How are you doing, little bro?
Meow. Meow.
I've been a little bit focused, but outside of that, I'm having a good time.
Meow. Meow.
Fuck.
Meow. 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 Yeah.
Fuck.
Meow. Meow.
And if right, there we go. He just eats him. First of all, the units spell by 1 till the end of their turn. Clover's gonna go crazy.
Meow. 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 Wow.
Shit.
Wow. Meow.
Do always hate how touch and go bloat goes, not does. Alright. Not great for mage, but stimulation is, what does that one do even again? Oh, it's just, okay. It hurts for the range, but it's not too bad. Sharpen's just so good. I think I'm just gonna have to go with Sharpen. It's more of this, huh? Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was.
Meow. Meow.
And it's got two.
Meow.
Not what I wanted to do. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Ah. Fuck. I'm not sure why I even bounced out, but I guess I don't know. Fuck me.
Meow.
Alright, at least that one went smoother. Just please no more of that guy.
Meow.
Just in case I don't kill you.
Meow.
Then not go. The fight's not going so bad that it needs an end just yet. And yeah. Todavía no lo necesita. All my Spanish people, two of my four favorite Spanish people come up the moment I start talking about N. Que no pare la fiesta, no pare. Vamos pa la playa, en noche en playa. Ay, cabrón. Tienen que hablar español. Did you check this one out? What am I supposed to be checking out? CC. Oh, I don't know that one. That one scares me. Conejo culono. Bueno. Tú eres colono también. Shit. Oh, this is ideal. Never mind. Never mind. I'm just gonna stupid. Oh, no supo.
Meow.
Que tú me lo dijiste. Me lo dijiste. How?
Meow.
How? Because I actually am.
Meow. Oh.
I don't just LARP. I'm not a LARPer in this case.
Meow.
Senor Edgey is real? Are your grandma's like Mexican? Are you an illegal GF? I wish I had a GF, even if she... Wait, hold on. Let me choose my words wisely. Always make sure your GF is legal. Don't go for an illegal GF. Always make sure she's very much illegal. Skip, thank you, Butch, but I would not take Scab. Mate, flippo, reroll your options. Okay, it's a cool reroll. Cheese. Guys, you know this little bro right here? If he was he once told me that if he was a sandwich, he would be a grilled cheese. But the cheese is all drippy and stretchy. What did he mean by that? Speaking of legal love, in Spanish means minors. Minors that really care about your words. Do you pick for your Spanish viewers? If I had Spanish viewers, I'd consider you guys way more. For just in general stuff. I don't have, literally, I don't even have many Spanish friends. I literally just have like you, Kleiner, and that's it. Shit, I accidentally super killed him. If I could, I would actually sing for you guys in Spanish, but I'm a little, that one is the one where I'm a little afraid of. It's a little much for my caliber of what I can reasonably be able to do. Perdóname. Do you know Javo? Yes. My grandma used to watch it. Used to have this show on. I don't think she'd watch it. She'd just only have like it being visible on screen. Yes, I know who Javo is. He has a green hat. I don't remember the specifics about Javo's design. It has been, because yes, well, I do know who he is. It's not like it's the most fresh memory in my head of what he looks like. Do you know 31 Min? I don't think I do. I kind of don't know what you're talking about. unironically.
Meow.
Maybe I do. I might know it if it's a news show, because it's not like I paid attention to everything that they would watch, because my grandma here doesn't really watch Spanish shows. She watches a lot of stuff in English. The only thing she used to watch was on Netflix, Velvet. She would watch that. But if 31 Minutes is, I'm assuming, if it was my other grandparents, it might be like a news show. If that's right. If not, then I have no idea, because the only other thing that they liked to watch was the Yankees.
Meow. Meow.
Shit.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Sí, señor, yo soy de rancho. Toda cosa va a caballo. Holy, yes, I know some shit posts, but I don't know every single one. I'm not that well versed. I only know a few. Only a few would ever float by my way, and I sometimes wouldn't remember them as much as I'd want to, because I had no one to share them with. But I did know a couple. I knew some game. Hey Pepe. Hit the sage. That was pretty good. I think it's only because of my deep voice, but it's not like I haven't heard that song in a really long time, so I'd have to listen to it if I'm trying to get it accurate. I was only trying to rummage around of like, what end stuff do I really know off the top of my head. That one's one of the bigger ones. He had 6-7 health. Mother had 6-7 health. 6-7, 6-7, 6-7. I like Spanish ones more because they're not super obnoxious.
Meow.
Hit the sage. Oh, what do the glasses do? Spawn 1 2 extra pickups each battle. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, the final, the end game.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh. No.
Died. I'm definitely not resing you right now.
Oh. Yeah. No.
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
You appreciate it. Mark lets me bypass Holy Shield. I completely forgot about this cat.
I'm hurt. Meow. 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 Meow.
Alright, just two more fights. Just one more fight and then we'll see how this next one goes.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Not ideal, but not terrible either.
Meow. Meow.
Alright, now please don't choke.
Meow.
I'll keep your soul in the palm of my hand. I don't know how I'm gonna kill any of these ones. Don't speak Spanish, but Java aired here for 36 years. Wait, is that Grok? Is that true? Are you kidding me? The spider's gonna kill it, so it doesn't matter. Alright. This is where we pray that everything just goes perfectly right. And also that I fix up Tinkerer a little bit.
Meow. Meow.
I think Clover is the move. I think I need you with health regen because you're just way too squishy right now.
Meow.
I think we're good. I don't want to have this on you. I don't want to have the nuke on you either. I want to have the nuke on you. And then... yeah, you can stay with the bow. You can stay with this. There's a red buddy called Juan Carlos. I believe this. Am I coming through okay? How do I look? That's the guy? That's the creator? Where are the glasses? The great tufts of hair? Looks nothing like a god. And that robe. What did someone get out of the shower? What the hesitation I had about totally erasing him from existence left the room the moment I saw him. Okay, well, let's get to the fun part. The plan. Simple. Bring this narcissist down to his primordial form and I'll pop back in and help you arm the nuke. Good luck.
You are storing up wrath against yourself for the day of God's wrath, when his righteous judgment will be revealed. The Lord will be revealed from heaven in blazing fire with his powerful angels, and he will punish those who do not know.
Legalize nuclear bomb. Fuck.
Cursed in the country. The fruit of your womb will be cursed, and the crops of your land, the calves of your herds, and the lambs of your flocks. You will be cursed when you come in, and cursed when you go out.
Meow.
This warning is for you. If you do not listen, and if you do not resolve to honor God's name, He will send a
The
curse
nuke is
down
coming.
on you and curse all your blessings. In fact, He has already cursed you and all your descendants, and He will smear your faces with the dung of your sacrificial lamb.
Alright, where's the bow?
Give its light, and the stars will fall from the sky.
Alright.
And then catastrophe. Do you hear me? He will pour out his wrath upon you and breathe out his fiery anger against you. He will deliver you into the hands of men skilled in destruction. You will be fueled for the fire. Your blood will be shed in your land. The fight is over. The great
Yo, what's up? We're at the final part. Okay, here it is. The great ending. I prepared a little monologue. Bear with me. This is more for him than you. Dear God, you suck. 35 years ago, you took something from me. Something that wasn't yours. The soul of my kitten Stacy. And for 35 long years, I've tried to bring her back, rebuilding her from her original DNA 100 times over. She wasn't Stacy, just something that looked like her. What right do you have to take the one thing in the world from me that I cared for? Stacy was loved, she was needed, we were a team, and you took her from me, and now I take something from you. Okay, now press the button that destroys all of existence. Alright. Goodbye.
Meow.
Goodbye. Two. What? Dr. Beatty saved us. Now I know what you were thinking. Wow, Dr. Beatty saved us. What a lovable hero. Well, I assure you, my actions were purely selfish. I mean, I don't want to die. That's insane. You could live without. You I could live without, but what about me? Or are you all thinking about how your actions might affect others? I could have children out there. Okay, I'll admit it. You've been an adequate entry-level day laborer. Not saying you couldn't be replaced by literally any other corpse on Earth. But I mean, you are in need of some amount of praise. You absolutely require someone else to validate your worth. I guess I'd say you were... What the hell was that? Wait, why are we moving? I sent this thing to bring us right back to when we met. But it appears to have damaged the antenna. Hold tight, I got this. I'm a doctor.
Meow.
Steven. Holy shit. Holy shit. Did Beanies die? Steven hate? Steven love? I love Steven, but he kind of just killed my guy.
I was working in the lab one stormy night, poking at the universe, and I gave myself a fright.
It's a fucking...
Black hole, and what did I see?
fucking Monster Mash.
Lightning bolted me.
Monster Mash parody.
It's a gas. When the future meets the past, the first is last. When the past meets the future and the future meets the past, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. A seven-eyed Wiznell hit me right between the eyes.
Hi, Cav.
Came to my senses,
What a wild
I started
ending.
to scream.
It's not over yet, I think.
Is this just a nasty dream? Yes, it's a gas.
There's
When the future
a lot of Steven that it's putting out, so I'm pretty sure it's not over.
when the past meets
So we should use Magdalene Myra.
the past, a hairy-handed flight route swooped onto my back.
Hello, hello.
Possibly
Lots of Steven.
wriggled to get myself free, and stained my lab coat. I was covered in pee. Yes, it's a gas.
Markiplier. It's crazy when you do look into it. Do you know Jimmy Neutron, the guy who voices Jimmy Neutron's dad? Not Jimmy Neutron himself, Jimmy Neutron's dad, Hugh Neutron, actually voices a cat. There's like a lot of other cooler people like Markiplier, Moist Critical, Tom Fulp, Vinny Vinesauce and Vsauce are different people. Yes. Vsauce is Vsauce, Michael here. And Vinny is Granddad. Flintstones.
When the future meets the past, first is last. When the past meets the future and the future meets the past, started to confuse me.
Thank you for coming to all the Mewgenics streams. I know everyone keeps saying that I played nothing but Mewgenics, but there's gonna be a Mewgenics break now. I'll probably stream it just like I do Isaac if I feel like playing it on stream, but I think there'll probably be a good break before I do that. And I don't know what I'm gonna fill the slot of Mewgenics with. I don't believe you. There's nothing else to do. This is the last quest. This is literally the last quest. Like quite honestly, there's nothing else to do. Well, probably not. Like I've done everything pretty much. Outside of just like a hard mode to unlock some other items, there's nothing like cutscenes or anything like that that are related to it until there's more DLC. It's literally just, play it on hard mode, do this, beat it on with all classes on this, get this. It is gonna take like quite a bit of time, but there's not really gonna be anything to gain from it to show it off. So I'll probably just do them like in Discord or whatever, but I don't think I'm gonna stream them unless I just feel like it. I feel like just playing Mewgenics on stream. But to say it's not Vinny, but I mean we all know he's also Joey. His video went very, very true. It's a Green Goblin situation. Okay. Alright, so what now? It's kind of a what now a little bit. I don't want to skip. Just end as you would normally game. Frank. Thank you, Edmund. Oh wait, there's more. Edmund, what is it supposed to mean? There is a fucked up guy. He's a very much fucked up guy. I need to fix some items. Hold on. I want this. I definitely want that. I just need the veiny light necklace to hold on to that, and
No.
alright, what do you have to say, Steven? No one expects the Steven ending. Pretty cool, huh? Bet you didn't see that one coming. Doctor's got the IQ of a baked potato now. No need to get all emotional about it. He was the bad guy, right? Right? I mean, either way, he wasn't very likable. I'll be honest, I wasn't paying a lot of attention, but I'm sure as hell not the villain of this story. I just got here, man. If anything, you did way more bad things than me. I'm not here to argue with you. We can both agree the ending was fine. Let's move on. Whatever. It's just a game, man. Speaking of that, I was snooping around the files, and I swear to God I saw pieces of a DLC in there. Like, think about it. There's so many loose ends. Like, for example. That was a joke at your expense, buddy. I've been talking about your bean hole. See you at 100%. So who's gonna be here now? What do you mean you thought I died? Jesus, you must be as drunk as I am. What? Steven? Nope, doesn't ring a bell. Now can you please leave me alone? I'm working on an invention that will change the world. I don't want to spoil it, but it involves a glass jar.
Next one's called Dirty Mittens. Stay clean, America.
Hey, Bobby, look what we did. Frank found a new body. This one's more better than the old one, too. So many more holes. How did you hear? Hey, did you hear that? Frank called you mommy. Is that okay? Can Frank call you our mommy? Holy molar. Frank got it our wish, and mommy and not being dead. This is the best freaky Franken day of all times. Making sure to keep visiting Frank, mommy. I got tons of tips for you.
Cats eating rats, humans eating rats, I don't know, but count me out.
Alright, that's it then. That's Mewgenics. For now. Like I said, I already knew about the DLC because, you know, Ed isn't very subtle. They already said that there's going to be DLC and that's the thing they're going to be working on, but it's not going to be out for a while. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens then. There's definitely more stuff to still be able to unlock, you know. Got the nuke, but there's still like other slots to be able to do everything on hard and all that jazz. But 14 more years, yeah. Yeah, but Ed is happy, so I'm happy. But at least the nuke is delivered.
All my nights, I'm chasing rats. Chasing the rats.
I want to see what's my percent at though. $101. Alright. It's been... Did the model stop working at some point? Did it literally stop working for a good while and I didn't notice it? Yes, yes, it did. All right. Thank you guys for the incredible journey of Mewgenics. It's it's still unreal that I was too focused on the game. It's okay. It's okay. I was really focused too, just to see how it ended. But honestly, like, thank you for being with me for all of Mewgenics. It's it's been so real. Thank you for the hard work. No, thank you guys for just staying with me, honestly. But I must call it an end here. I have something more slow a little bit. I think I want to take things a little bit slower. Like not anything like I think I want to do some small stuff now because Mewgenics was quite a long one. And I want to just take it a little bit slower with some more like having with some shorter games. So I think I'm gonna be doing a couple of having fun on the computer stuff that like is gonna be like one or two streams, like two or three maybe. So be on the lookout for that. I have something that I'm gonna be doing tomorrow, not tomorrow, Thursday. That's gonna be a small one that should be entertain. That should be pretty slick. But yeah, the only other thing that I have for you guys is gonna be a little different is Friday. I'm gonna try again to do art on stream, but we'll see how that one goes because I always get nervous. But yeah, let's see who's alive that you guys would want to raid into. Let's see what are our options. We have we have Hammy that's just chatting. We have Dingus who's doing Legend of Zelda, Ryuta, Dialite, and Nova who's doing Peak. Who do you guys want to go to? If any, or do you just want to do it random? Do you know Wilt? We can do Wilt. Yeah, we can do Wilt. I didn't know he was live. I had a couple people that it was showing. He's playing Bass right now, and I love that game. Let's raid Wilt. Why not? I haven't rated him in a long time. Alright, but yeah. I'll say a couple of things right now. Um I'm gonna try to be experimenting a lot with the stream a little bit. Like there's some parts that I think could change up for the better, like I'm gonna try to see for improvements that I can be able to reasonably do now. Like maybe some new redeems for you guys and stuff. I'm playing around with a lot of stuff, so like V Connect and stream avatars right now. Because I think it'd be cool to have like on the game screen a couple of the edgers hopping around. But I'm gonna see how that goes basically, and I'll keep you guys in the know. But yeah, we'll raid Wilt then. Good night. I'm gonna send you a message, Flan. I'm gonna send you a message before I go to bed. But experimenting is good. I kind of just want to see about changing stuff up for you guys, because especially the redeems haven't changed in a really long time, and I want to add some like longer. I want to add some like cooler stuff for you guys, some different things. Good night, Eli. Thank you for all for coming by, and we'll raid Wilt. Good night, good night. I'll see you Thursday, or in the Discord. Well, if you want to talk, if you want to see some of the stuff that I'm working on, bam, I'll be streaming it in the Discord, because I'm trying to do it there, or art. I'm trying to do art and that, but yeah. All right. Good night. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Monitor glow in a room gone still. Hoodie pulled tight from the late night chill. Ears drop low, chat scrolling slow. Nods already signed off hours ago. Steam fades out, playlist done. Stars in the window blink one by one. Edgey leans back, eyes half shut. Laughs to himself like, man, that was nuts. Good night, Edgey.